It's the last chance before summer break for F1 teams to be able to get their everything in before we go into a shutdown and a multiple week break. And let's talk about it. For the last Grand Prix for 4 weeks' time, it's the Belgian Grand Prix at Circuit Francorchamps in Stavelot. Now, there are a lot of drivers who will be wanting to end this half of the season on a relatively high note. Starting off, the two drivers of some Belgian heritage. Max Verstappen, who has back-to-back sort of home races, because after Belgium is his proper home race, as Zandvoort, I'm recording this, in the Netherlands. And Lando Norris, whose family are from Wallonia. Or, I think they are. They might be Flemish. I honestly can't remember right now. But either way, they're both going to be looking for an uptick in form. Verstappen has apparently been reprimanded by Helmut Marko for sim racing on an F1 race weekend, because that's supposedly gotten the blame for his outburst at the Hungarian Grand Prix last weekend. We'll see if that changes at all at Spa, but I don't know if that's exactly guaranteed. Lando Norris did have not so loud outbursts at Spa. It was largely just the cool-down room where he got annoyed at Lewis Hamilton complimenting their car being fast. He thinks he can bring a title challenge to Max Verstappen, and what he will need to do to make that a reality, given that the gap is currently at 76 points, and it is incredibly uncommon that a driver in at least the 21st century in F1 who is not leading the championship by the Hungarian Grand Prix wins the championship. Well, yeah, it'll be a tall order. What wouldn't be a tall order is McLaren catching up to Red Bull. Now, Red Bull, no matter what happens, will be leading the Constructors' Championship at the Exeter Belgian Grand Prix, but a double DNF and a 1-2 for McLaren would put them right on their coattails as we head into the summer break. Alpine will be hoping that their Deadpool and Wolverine special livery, which is kind of... It also feels very kind of Belgian, the way that they've changed it to be this kind of red with yellow hints, will propel them up the order to potentially their third double points finish of the season, and ideally their best finish of the season, because right now the highest they've gotten is 9th, when they got double points finishes in Canada and in Spain. But there's another team that will definitely be looking for points to round off this half of the season, and that is Sauber, who have recently announced that Mattia Binotto will be joining them when they move across to Audi. I think it's for the move across to Audi. It might even be from next season. I think it's, yeah, because Andrea Seidel will be leaving the team. But outside of that, carrying on with Lando Norris in a bit of an extent, Brits like George Russell will be hoping for an uptick in form as well going into the summer break. And yeah, those are the ones really to look out for over the course of the weekend. I don't actually have a forecast in front of me for the Belgian Grand Prix, but you could always expect rain to happen 5 minutes after the race, because at the Belgian Grand Prix, F1 and the F1 circus kind of develops its own little microclimate in a way. In the way that sometimes it gets so warm in the air that you don't have to worry about the rain happening. And in fact, on the race day, it's a 20% chance of rain, so no risks of a 2021 style situation. The most rain is expected for FP3 or qualifying. Chance of rain 80% on the Saturday, chance of rain 60% on the Friday. Those are my thoughts and the things that I would ask you to keep an eye out for. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and let me know your predictions, especially for drivers such as Sergio Perez, whose drive in F1 is supposedly under threat. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you around. Bye for now.